The American president has promised to respond after two of America's largest trading partners, the European Union and Canada, outlined exactly what their response will be to this 25% tariff on all imports of steel and aluminium into the United States. This hits Canada particularly hard because it is the largest supplier of aluminium and steel, a foreign supplier, into the United States. Now, Canada has slapped its own 25% tariff on aluminium and steel products coming from the United States to Canada. There is a two-way trade in those commodities between those two countries, as well as on a range of other items, including sporting goods and computers. Again, they say that this is retaliatory and it is proportional to what America is doing to Canada. Those tariffs will go in place tomorrow, and they are in addition to what the tariffs Canada has previously announced in retaliation to some of the other sweeping tariffs America has put on Canadian products specifically. The European Union is also saying that their tariff response is proportional to the amount of damage that the Trump tariffs will do to their economy. They have used specific items that are exported from the United States to the European Union in order to make their point, including what seemed like quite strange random items like dental floss, but also items like diamonds and also agricultural products, including some meat products, and perhaps most headline-grabbing, some spirits, including bourbon. Now, Donald Trump was asked whether or not he would retaliate, specifically asked about the European Union's response. He said, of course, he'll respond, and this was him outlining what the response might be.
They're doing what they should be doing, perhaps, for the European Union, but it does create ill will. And as you know, we're going to be doing reciprocal tariffs. So whatever they charge us, we're charging them. Nobody can complain about that.
Now, this idea of reciprocal tariffs isn't actually as clear-cut as it might sound, particularly when it comes to, say, the European Union's tariff response. Some of those items, like, for example, the export of bourbon from the United States to the European Union, there's not a lot of bourbon going from the European Union back to the United States, so it's unclear exactly what a reciprocal tariff in a case like that might be. But a lot of these issues are confusing, and we'll see what the president has to say in the coming weeks.